The world paused today. On October 1st, 2025, we received the news that one of the most remarkable figures in scientific history has passed away. Dr. Jane Goodall, the legendary primatologist and conservationist. It was a revolution that fundamentally changed how we view animals and ourselves. Her journey began not in a university lecture hall, but with a childhood dream of living with animals in Africa. In 1960, equipped with little more than a notebook and endless patience, 26-year-old Jane stepped into what is now Gombe Stream National Park in Tanzania. The scientific community scoffed. She was untrained, lacked a degree, and committed the ultimate scientific sin. She named her subjects, David Greybeard, Flo, Fifi, treating them as individuals with personalities, not mere numbers. But her unorthodox approach paid off, leading to one of the most significant discoveries of the 20th century. Jane observed a chimp using a tool to eat, and more astonishingly modifying it. When she reported her finding, her mentor, Louis Leakey, famously stated, "Now we must redefine man, a redefined tool, or accept chimpanzees as human." The dividing line between us and the animal kingdom had just been erased. Jane's intimate study revealed that chimps exhibit behaviors we thought were uniquely ours. They kiss, hug, hold hands, show deep empathy, and have complex, lifelong family bonds. They experience joy, sorrow, and deep affection. But Gombe showed her more than just tenderness. She documented a dark, brutal side, what scientists called the Gombe chimpanzee war, revealing that our own propensity for violence and tribalism is deeply rooted in our primate ancestry. Despite the controversy and being initially dismissed by male-dominated science, Jane's truth prevailed. She went on to earn her PhD from Cambridge, and her work paved the way for a generation of female scientists. In the mid-1980s, Jane realized that the chimps she loved were facing extinction. She made a monumental choice. She left the paradise of Gombe to become a global activist. For the last 4 decades, Jane Goodall traveled an average of 300 days a year, crisscrossing the globe. She became a tireless voice for environmental justice, animal welfare, and the climate crisis. In 1977, she founded the Jane Goodall Institute to support research and conservation. Crucially, she launched Roots and Shoots, a youth program that empowers young people in over 60 countries to take action for animals, people, and the environment. Her message was not one of despair, but of unyielding hope. She taught us that every single person makes a difference every single day, and that the future rests on the shoulders of the next generation. She was a UN messenger of peace, an icon, and a moral compass for the world. Her simple act of sitting quietly in the forest grew into a global movement of compassion. She was a UN messenger of peace, an icon, and a moral compass for the world. Her simple act of sitting quietly in the forest grew into a global movement of compassion. She showed us that the study of chimpanzees wasn't really about them at all. It was a powerful mirror reflecting the very best and worst of humanity. She showed us that the study of chimpanzees wasn't really about them at all. It was a powerful mirror reflecting the very best and worst of humanity. Dame Jane Goodall, DB, April 3, 1934, October 1st, 2025.